Having plumbed the depths of the Nashkel mines, I should return to Berun Gastkel and inform him of the situation. Additionally, I should travel to Beragost and pay a visit to Feldepost's Inn. A man by the name of Tranzig is there and should have interesting information for me. I should travel to Beragost and pay a visit to Feldepost's Inn. A man by the name of Tranzig is there and should have interesting information for me. Okay. What is this? Friends. That's what he was casting, like friends.
Let's talk more fight.
Ooh, okay. We'll get her to do the identifying. Keep that. She'll take that. Friends. Only she can learn friends. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. I actually want to see if I can... That would be way more helpful, I think.
Full plate and packing steel.
Full plate and packing steel. Okay. Now let's go take what's in here now, too. Potion of absorption. Healing. Short sword. 790 gold pieces. What the heck? Armor, infravision, charm person, sleep, identify, web. Moonblade +3? What is that? This potent weapon was created by the smiths of ancient Myth Draenor. Moonblades are used in the long process of selecting a ruler for the Isle of Evermeet. A moonblade chooses its owner, and in the case of this sword, it has chosen an elf, Xan. Only Xan can use this blade. Anyone else who tries will find themselves unable to lift it. This particular moonblade gives resistance to fire and a bonus to the user's armor class. Holy shit. (1d8 +3 slashing, +3 Thaco). Jeez Louise. She'll need that. So armor. I thought one of you had armor. Or it was Nira, I think, that had armor. She does priest stuff. Okay. So, I guess we'll give her armor. Charm person, only she can learn it, so we'll give her that one. Identify, she's gonna need that. What is this? Infravision. What does this do? Upon casting of this spell, the recipient gains the ability to see with infravision, just as an elf or a dwarf would. Her being a thief, I think it best fits her. Sleep, she needs sleep, or she can use sleep. Web. A web spell creates a many-layered mass of strong, sticky strands, similar to spider webs, but far larger and tougher. The web spell covers a maximum area of about 15 feet in radius, roughly the same size as a fireball. Creatures caught within webs, or simply touching them, become stuck among the gluey fibers. Anyone in the area, when the spell is cast, must roll a saving throw versus spell with a -2 penalty. If the saving throw is successful, then the creature is free to move out of the area. A failed saving throw means the creature is stuck in the webs, unable to move. Each round that a creature remains in the web, it must make a saving throw or be unable to move. Ooh. This to her, because she doesn't have... Alright, let's go ahead and save. Oh, this is like a... like an item. It's an actual item. Okay. Let's go ahead and give her infravision. Let's go ahead and have her learn sleep. That is okay, because we can reload the save. Okay, let's try it again.
You're a queer fellow.
Fuck, man. Come on, woman. Learn it, damn it. Come on, I know you can do it. There we go. I will save. We'll start her training. Save scum. Hashtag save scum. Awesome. Awesome. Damn it. Having... Well, actually, we don't... I really only... Really only matters if I have identify if it's something I have learned. Perfect.
What? Of course.
They're called?
So... maybe when she levels up and gets the ability to have another level 1 spell slot, that's when I'll give her identify. Slowly making her way towards that. Minsk is gonna level up here in a little while. I believe his strength is 20. He's fucking redonkulous.
Make it quick.
Alright.
No sooner said than done.
Thank you for my freedom, friends, for I have languished in these dismal vaults too long.
At last I am free from my dreary prison. 85 days are far too long for one of the fair folk to live as a dwarf. You look no better off than I, but my appreciation for my liberty bids add my spells to your cause. I am Zan. Shall we face the impossible together? No, I'm pretty okay with what I have. I'd rather you didn't join us. I understand your decision, for the odds are surely insurmountable. I shall return to Evereska and report of these dire straits. I rescued an elf named Zan from the mines of Nashkel. Quite a despondent fellow, actually. He was investigating the problems in the region just as I am. We probably could have worked together, but I did not like his manner. Right.
Yes? No sooner said than done.
No sooner said than done. Alright. There's a way out there.
A waste of my talents.
Oh, we lost the item Moonblade. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. I was gonna sell it, but, you know, oh well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
All right.
My heart's really not in this.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright, let's do a quick save here, and we'll do a hard save.
No sooner said than done.
Let's go ahead and, let's see if, the guy in here has anything to say about the, this thing. My servant, Mulahe. Your progress is disrupting the flow of iron ore. Sorry, your progress in disrupting the flow of iron ore does not go as well as it should. How stupid can you be to allow your kobolds to murder the miners? With your presence revealed, you should be wary of enemies sent to stop your operation. Your task is a very simple one. If you continue to show that you can't do the job, you will be replaced. I will not send the kobolds you have requested, as I need all the troops I possess. To stop the flow of iron into this region, with this message, I have sent more of the mineral poison that you require. If you have any problems, then send a message to my new contact in Bergost. His name is Tranzig, and he'll be staying at Feldapust's Inn. My servant Mulahe, I have sent you the kobolds and mineral poison that you require. Your task is to poison any iron ore that leaves these mines. Don't reveal your presence to the miners, or you will find yourself swamped by soldiers from the local Amnian garrison. My superiors have recently hired on the services of the Black Talon mercenaries and the Chill. With these soldiers at my disposal, I should be able to destroy any iron caravans entering the region from the south and east. I don't want to deal with the iron coming from Nashkill mines, so don't fail in your duty. Tazok. Who's Tazok? Who be Tazok? I wonder. The reports of my death have been greatly underestimated, James.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No sooner said than done.
Helm watch over thee upon thy quest.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door. Helm guards all over the realms, and his servants are at your disposal. The vigilant one stands ready to mend thy ailments, and so divert the unyielding gaze of the great guide. For a suitable donation, of course, just to demonstrate our mutual goodwill, you understand. Well, I was kind of hoping, you know, that you'd have something to say about this thing I have. Five antidotes. Boots of Grounding, Talos' gift. Untold years ago, the fortress of the Starspire Peninsula was placed under the direct torment of Talos. When a favored storm herald was murdered there, Talos promised the destruction of the city by earthquakes. Its isolation by tidal waves, and the death of its citizens by storms. One pair of these boots was bestowed to ensure that none but a single man would survive to tell the story of his wrath. Later, travelers seeking fortune in the ruined city came upon an aged man. Maddened by the continuous destruction around him, the boots he wore would carry to many a distant land the legend of a city consumed by a god's rage. Electrical resistance 50%. That's pretty good. Ring of Holiness, Honorary Ring of Soon. Rings of this type were given to faithful priests of Soon who demonstrated actions of astounding integrity and kindness. Equipped abilities can memorize one extra divine spell of each level from 1st to 4th. Oh my god. That's gonna be great for her. God damn. Holy hell, dude. Short sword. The short sword is the first type of sword to come into existence. In the simplest of terms, this sword can be considered a dagger with a blade so long that it can no longer be called a dagger. This short blade is magical and improve accuracy and damage. Which is a short sword plus 1.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, you get that. Wait. Why would my character only get a bonus? Can't you wear the boots? Yeah, I want you to wear the boots. And the short sword will just be sold. Oh, that's a real sexy ring for her. Oh man. Let's just do another Cure Light Wounds. Charm person or mammal. The spell affects any single person it is cast upon. The term person includes any bipedal human, demi-human, or humanoid of man size, or smaller, such as brownies, dryads, dwarves, elves, gnolls, gnomes, goblins, half-elves, halflings, half-orcs, hobgoblins, humans, kobolds, lizardmen, nixies, orcs, pixies, sprites, troglodytes, and others. Thus, a 10th level fighter could be charmed, but an ogre could not. The person is allowed a saving throw over spell to negate the effect. If the spell's recipient fails a saving throw with a +3 modifier, he regards the caster as a trusted friend and ally to be heeded and protected. The caster may give him orders, and the charmed individual will carry them out as quickly as possible. If the caster harms or attempts to harm the charmed person by some overt action, or if a dispel magic is cast upon the charmed person, the charm spell is broken. If two or more charms simultaneously affect a creature, the most recent charm takes precedence. Note that the subject has full memory of the events that took place when he was charmed. Also note that you cannot have a charmed creature leave the area where he is charmed. I actually absolutely love the fact that I can now have 4 cure wounds. Cure light wounds. That's so amazing. I love it. That's such a hot ring, dude.
What?
And to make sure I don't ever lose that, let's go ahead and a quick save and a hard save.
No sooner said than
Gather your
done.
party before venturing forth.
Oh,
A waste of my talents.
Stand away, citizen!
You have returned! It would seem I was right to trust you. The town thanks you wholeheartedly, and is pleased to give you the proper reward. Please take this 900 gold for your efforts. It is a small fortune by anyone's standards. Thank you again.
This group shows promise exceptional.
Party's reputation has increased by
Good on you if you saved the day.
1,000 experience. Oh, okay, so he took the holy symbol and letter. And we got 900 gold on top of it. That is pretty
Make it quick. No
ballin'.
sooner said than done.
Okay. I think we deserve a good night's rest. This is not where I want to be.
A waste of my talents. A waste of my talents. Yes?
What is this? Oh yeah, potion of absorption. We'll sell that. Everything else is pretty much good. Got 21 potions of healing, which is great because I'm actually doing pretty good. When it comes to healing pots now.
Of course.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
So that bad boy. Hey, how's it going, baby? How you doing? How y'all doing? How are you doing this Friday night? Are you going to stream for a bit longer? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be going for like another hour at least.
A waste of my talents.
I just beat
said than done.
I just beat a boss. And ended chapter 2 and about to start chapter 3. I got something in my eye, man. Killing me. Yeah, we're going to Baragost. Yeah, I got a ring by beating that boss. I got a ring that increases divinity spells or divine spell slots by 1 from level 1 to 4. So for level 1 I get an extra slot, level 2 I get an extra slot, level 3 I get an extra divine spell slot, and level 4 I get an extra divine spell slot. And that's good because
servant awaits.
For level 1 I was able to slot in yet another Cure Light Wounds. And because I gave her Bark Skin as the only slot available for level 2, having that extra one allows me to have Charm Person or Mammal now, so now I can charm people. I just got done with work, gotta walk the dog, see you in a bit. Yeah, it's a pretty nice ring, and alright. You go walk your dog, I'll still be here when you get back, most likely, assuming you won't go for like a 1-hour walk.
No sooner said than done.
Alright, we're going all the way back to Baragost.
Of course.
The Jovial Juggler. Is this a place where I can sleep? I forget.
Can I assist you?
Ah, Jug. I thought it might be you. These southern parts are set quite afire with talk of your work in Nashkill. I am Officer Vi of the Flaming Fist, and to be honest, I could use your help. I am honored to be found worthy of your notice, officer. How may I be of assistance? My contingent and I are cut off. No more like once she sits, we are done. Oh, okay. My contingent and I are cut off from Baldur's Gate. We haven't received new orders for close to a week. And to be honest, I don't like the feel of this at all. The bandit raids have been getting worse since you returned from Nashkill. I used to think that they are just your usual brigands, out to make a quick buck in troubled times, but not anymore. They're working for someone. One way or another, I've got to get my troops back to the gate. I'll pay 50 gold pieces for every bandit scalp you can bring me. I knew the scalps were useful for something! Oh, man, and I sold like maybe 6 of them. Damn! And spread the news. I want this whole region cleared before winter comes. Damn! I guess it pays to search every house area.
Of course.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Hello, friends. Welcome and make yourselves at home. Just try not to rattle the locals none, okay? Times is pretty harsh right now, and people don't need any more trouble than what they've got.